안녕하세요 여러분. Hi guys. Welcome to my channel Learn Korean with Clara channel. Today we are going to study simple consonants. The total number of consonants is 19. Of these, 14 are simple consonants and 5 are double consonants. The rules for writing consonants are the same as for vowels, that is from left to right and from top to bottom. Now we are going to see the first simple consonant. It is 기역. As you can see here, it is written from left to right and from top to bottom. But for this letter, we write it all at once. That is to say, we draw the line without interruption. We pronounce it g, g. For example, a word with close pronunciation in English, gain. The second simple consonant is 니은. It is also written as 기역, all at once, but this time from top to bottom and from left to right. It is pronounced as not in English. The third simple consonant is 디귿. We write it first, the horizontal line above, from left to right, then the rest is like 니은, all at once. It is pronounced d, like deer in English. The fourth simple consonant is 리을. We write it first, the horizontal line at the top from left to right, and the vertical line from top to bottom with a single stroke. Then we draw the horizontal line in the middle from left to right, and finally the rest is like 니은. It is pronounced 를, as in like in English. The fifth simple consonant is 미음. We write it first, the left vertical line from top to bottom, then we draw the line like 기역 with a single stroke. And we end with the horizontal line at the bottom from left to right by closing the letter. It is pronounced like in mint in English. The sixth simple consonant is 비읍. We write it the left vertical line from top to bottom, then the horizontal line above from left to right. We then draw the vertical line in the same way as the left one. And finally, the horizontal line at the bottom from left to right. We pronounce it b, as button in English. The seventh simple consonant is 시읒. We write it first, the left line from top to bottom to the left, then the right line again from top to bottom to the right. We pronounce it s. For pronunciation, we have close pronunciation words in English like smile or snow. The eighth simple consonant is 이응. We write it like a circle. We start from the top and we turn counterclockwise. It is pronounced like the end of parking or jogging. However, you have to be careful when you say it. Make sure you don't say it very strongly at the end. The ninth simple consonant is 지읒. We write it the top horizontal line from left to right, and then the rest is like 시읒. We pronounce it z, z, like in jeans. We have seen the 9 simplistic consonants. Now we are going to see 5 more simple consonants that are a bit special. In fact, these 5 simple consonants have an aspirated sound. That is to say that you pronounce them with air. Breathe. What does it all mean? Well, to better understand, let's look at the first of these aspirated simple consonants, ch, right away. This letter looks like 지읒, but there is just a short vertical line added at the very top. To write it, we start first with this short line from top to bottom, and for the rest it is the same as 지읒. But the pronunciation is different, of course. It should always be pronounced with air, as if you are releasing the air from your mouth. Repeat after me. ch, ch. Make sure you pronounce it by exhaling the air from your mouth. So when you put your hand in front of your mouth and you say this consonant, you must feel the air on your hand coming out of your mouth. If you don't feel anything, it means it's not pronounced well. An equivalent pronunciation word in English is check. The second aspirated simple consonant is 기역. We write it at the beginning as 기역, or in one stroke, and then the horizontal line in the middle from left to right. We pronounce it as 크, 크. Repeat after me. 크, 크. A near pronunciation word in English is Korea. The third aspirated simple consonant is 티읕. We write it at the beginning as 디귿, and then we add the horizontal line in the middle from left to right. We pronounce it like t, t. Repeat after me. T, t. A close pronunciation word in English is time. The fourth aspirated simple consonant is 피읍. We write it first, the horizontal line at the top from left to right, then the left vertical line from top to bottom, and then the right one in the same way. And finally, the horizontal line at the bottom from left to right. We pronounce it like p, p. Repeat after me. P, p. It's like in pen or pin. The last aspirated simple consonant is 히읗. We write it the short vertical line on the top from top to bottom, then the horizontal line from left to right, and we finish with a circle as explained previously. The pronunciation of this consonant is the same as aspirated H in English. Here are two examples of English words, happy or house. We clearly pronounce the letter H. It will be the same for words in Korean. Because if you don't pronounce that consonant or pronounce it wrong, it might turn out to be another word with a completely different meaning, and Koreans won't understand what word it is. Here I present an example to you. You can see the simple consonant 히읗 here. We pronounce this word 한심하다. You have to pronounce the H correctly. Otherwise, it can give another word like 안심하다. The meaning of the two words is completely different. The first one means pathetic, and the second one means reassured. You see, like what if you don't pronounce the H well, it can give a little embarrassing result. Here is a little exercise for you. Pronounce each simple consonant aloud and write them down in your notebook, respecting the order of writing. That's all for today. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Good work everyone. See you next time. Bye bye. 다음에 또 만나요. 안녕.